I'm gonna have to camp out 24/7. It can get frustrating, you know, after a while. She took a lot of pictures overnight. Oh my, the rascals. Scattered fly on to go in here this morning, you know. I'm gonna give her one more try, guys. Well, guys, a friend of mine was gracious enough to give us a loan of his bear stand for a week or so. There's only about 8 days left in the season. I'm going to go and give it a try, bait it up, and see what happens. So as I headed off to the bear stand, little did I know the frustrations, challenges, trials, and tribulations that I would face in this upcoming week. It was undoubtedly a hard week, but a good one. Okay, I can tell already he was there last night because I put that rock in there and he moved that rock away. Okay, so he's definitely here last night. I put this out yesterday at about 4 o'clock, and this bucket was full of grease here. He just sat down and ate the whole bunch here. Now I put this bucket out here up in the tree, put some bait into it. Now I might have just scared him away too, but he didn't haul it down. And it could be a smaller bear too, so. Pour a bit more oil down here now and then put the rock back in place, because nothing can move that big rock, only a bear, right? Scattered fly on to go in here this morning, you know. Okay, so I got the bait hidden here, and at least he'll have to come and work at it a bit before he gets it this time, because the stand I'm going to be hunting from is right up here. I'll show you that one now. And here's the stand. The bait, you can just see that bucket down there now. So the bear came back after waiting now a night. I came in early morning, and I even came back in a couple of times in the middle of the day. I just can't figure out when he's coming in. So I had that all set up there under all those trees, and I had this bucket propped up against this tree, and you got the whole works demolished. So I'll set her up again and keep coming back. Okay, I got it all set up. Got the little can buried underneath all that stuff. I got my bucket back up the tree here with some juice into it. So that's it. Keep on cracking at it. Okay, my bait pile is here, and I'm just installed a little game camera. Let's see what time he's coming. So what happened exactly? Just take a look when I approach the game camera. On came the light. So guys, you just saw what happened there. Bear came, and I had my crosshairs on them, just getting ready to shoot, and the game camera went off, but we had the light option left on. And I spooked the bear. Lesson learned. Make sure the light option is off. So how ironic was that? I set up the camera to try to give us a time frame when the bear was coming and to increase our chances of actually being there when the bear comes out, and off goes the light and scares our one and only chance we had that night. Oh well, so go the trials and tribulations of hunting. Back to the bear bait again. It didn't come back last night. Must be a real timid bear, I guess, but it was all because of the spook it got from the game camera. I can't figure out how to turn off the light from coming on and flashing, so we just put some duct tape over the LED section there. So we'll leave it going for a day and see what happens. So we're just getting here again. We weren't here last night, but the bear came last night again, so we got about an hour and a half or so before dark, so we'll give it another try. Oh yeah, I can see it perfect. Perfect. So if you're wondering what actual hunting from a bear stand is like, it's many, many hours of just this, sitting there, quietly, motionless, staring at the bait, and staring, and staring, usually for 2 to 3 hours or more at a time, waiting for the slightest little branch to crack, or looking for something to come through the woods, and that's about as glamorous as it gets, really. Oh, and of course, I should have mentioned the thousands of mosquitoes that are buzzing around your head the entire time you're there. Fun, hey? So they're out here again after darkness last night. They must have been here a lot. They got everything dug up. The whole works of the bait is gone. The containers are chewed up even more. The milk container that I had up in the tree is taken down. They must have been out here all night. she goes. 144 pictures taken so far, so see if they come back today. Too far up they can reach. Short squirrels to get at and stuff, but if they do come back, we'll just have to keep them in the area.
You're right, Dad.
So they got 2 lots of new droppings in here today. So they're up, the bear stand is actually in those trees there, so they're getting really comfortable. They walked out behind where I parked my truck last night. I'll show you those tracks now. So overall, they're doing a lot of moving around. See, they moved it that rock last night too, Kayla.
Oh yeah.
They moved the rock out from the thing there, so.
Yes, because you put it back.
Yeah, they got it all dug out on the other side. That wasn't done either, I don't think. Oh, this is new. Man, it's just hard to catch them when they're here. I'm still going to have to camp out 24/7. Alright, so we got the bait set back up again. It's 3:45. There's a fish hanging in the tree. I dragged some fish over these sticks. I put a piece of fish up in that bucket. I'll come back in a couple hours and check it out, see if anything came back. So here we are up in the bear stand again. It's our 4th time here today. They didn't strike since 3 o'clock today. Shortly after 9 now. Alright, so here we go again. Nothing showed up last night. Waited till dark again. And now it's early in the morning. I'm going to go back in and see if they came overnight. And wait around a bit again. Got a day and a half left in the season, that's it. So obviously they struck again. Sometime throughout the night, they just sat there, never even bothered to move. So I got the game camera there now. I'm gonna take that one back and see if hopefully they're not striking in the middle of the night. They may have been here at daylight, I don't know. I'll check the camera now and see. Crazy, man. It can get frustrating, after a while, there's no doubt. She took a lot of pictures overnight, according to that. Change out those cards now, take out that card and find another one, go back and study that. Let's see what time they struck last night. The rascals. See, they picked up the camera again. They came and must have put their claw up or something. So it's the last night that I can hunt the bear. When I visited the bear stand earlier, and when I came home, I checked my game camera. I can see that there were 2 bears there, and I had scared them off. I didn't realize that, of course, but the camera told me that I had scared them off. So that's a couple times today they've been there. It's a wet, old, miserable night, but I'm gonna go up and give it one more try. See what happens. Okay, so I'll put that butter tub there today. About 3 hours ago. And he was back. Came back. Now the tub is still there, and it's not cleaned out. So I'm wondering if I never scared him away again. So I got some oil there now and some garbage. I'm gonna tuck this away and go wait in the stand again. Well, this is the last chance tonight. I'm gonna give her one more try. That's 3 times in the last 24 hours, them bears in there. And I think they're coming like even though. I think they're coming like right after I leave even, so maybe they're getting used to me coming in now too, more and more. Fingers crossed that they'll come back. Well guys, that was a wonderful, wonderful week there at the Bears. You know, right from the get-go, I only gave myself 7 or 8 days, which is not long enough really. But yeah, kind of the last minute, we'll say, I decided I wanted to shoot a bear for some meat. So I came in and I baited it hard and checked it a lot. Spent many, many hours in the bear stand there. Morning, noon, night, and then repeatedly, day after day, feeding them a little bit, feeding them a lot, you know, hanging stuff in the trees, making it difficult for them. And but anyway, yeah, I think I may have had that one the first night if it wasn't for that game camera screw up, which is again very ironic. The light came on and scared the bear away right when I was getting ready to pull the trigger, a nice open shot. And then when I was lucky enough to have that bear come back, couldn't get a clear shot. And then a clear shot presented itself, and I heard some crashing that time. I think he ran away. Because I looked for a couple of hours, no sign of a bear, no sign of a blood trail. You know, I haven't heard nothing since. I heard that the trees crashing, and then I was wondering if it wasn't that second bear, because sometimes 2 bears came out at one time there. So I think he just got away. keep looking. Wow. Oh my. So guys, it's the next day. I just came in to clean up the site, pick up all my garbage, and just went back home and cleared my thoughts a bit, and came back in this morning, and after clearing up the garbage there, I just went back to the stand and recreated the shot over and over again. And I did notice one thing. Okay, the stand is back here, and when I shot, the bear was standing right in here next to this tree. I had some vanilla on this tree, and when I shot, I see this, and it looks like it's like a clean cut right there. So I'm believe it or not, I think my bullet struck that tree just before, because the bear was back here. Wow, wow, wow. And then a clear shot presented itself, and wouldn't you know, there's one of nature's little obstacles there, a little tree in the way. So anyway, it was a great week. Exciting. I haven't done it in a few years. I think I'll pick it up again because it's just so much fun, really. And and just to show that there was no hard feelings between me and the bears, I decided to leave them a full bag of old fish heads stuff there left over from fishing last week. So they'll have a big feed on that, and now that the season is closed, they got no worries whatsoever. So have a good feed, bears. Now, it tells me one thing. I was not meant to get a bear this time. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. And until then, take care.